Hi all, happy Sunday afternoon. It's 2:30. Hi Stacy. Clear? Awesome, thank you. I'm here with Carol. We are here in Loxahatchee. We are at our new beautiful rescue house, getting it up and running so we can save more lives and have more space. Just kind of walking very, very slowly to let you see, so basically what's happening, how it is progressing. We've been working very, very, very hard, to say the least. Getting there. Kitchen. Hi. Thank you, Sandra. The paint is beautiful. It's everything. This gets lighter and it's more soothing. As you can see, Carol is up on the scaffold painting. And I am here to watch her so she doesn't hurt herself.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy, for lending us your scaffold. I don't know what we would do, honestly, without. So we had the movers, as I stated. They just need the fan. The walls are almost done. She got up high. It's all paint. Isn't it beautiful? This is the leather couch that we had at Rescue House 1 that was in the lobby and nobody ever sat on it. From occasion to occasion, so we decided to put it to good use and threw it on the moving truck. And here we have, it's as though it was made for this room. It matches so perfect. These end tables are Pier 1. They were on Mark It Up, Alexa, off. They were on Marketplace for free. So we got these two end tables, and it has a chair. This is our armoire. We'll put blankets and such in there. We're just getting things, just slowly trying to get things in place. We have a lot of room. We have a lot more room to save, a lot more lives. This is the main house. I'm going to walk over to the right of the house, and we have a bathroom somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. All these things were, minus the shower curtain, but all these things were donated, or they came from the Rescue House 2 that we packed up. As you can see, we have, this is going to be a dog room, but right now it's where our stuff is until we sort through and go through, put away. Whatever we don't use, we will get rid of or donate. But there's a lot of things in here that we are using, mostly everything, dog beds, and there's more storage, so we'll be good. Baby gates that we're going to need to put up all over. Karaoke machine that we're going to put to good use and do a fundraiser under the tiki and have anybody and everybody that wants to come and join us out here in Loxahatchee. I think it's going to be a great time to let everybody get to see the new place once we're up and running. Little linen closet. I started putting away some towels. Here's another dog room. I think this is going to be Balto's room. And the armoire came from the other house. We just kind of kitty cornered it. A couple dog beds. Just threw a couple dog beds down on the floor. A little cute woven mat for water bowl and food bowl. Little touches. Throwing up our pictures that we've had from the other house and just throwing them up on the wall. Carol painted this entire room fresh and also did the white paint to make it clean and bright. And of course, this room's done. This is going to be Waldo and Bryson's room, and Carol's desk is going to be going in here up against this wall. And we have a little twin bed over here, so this is going to be their room, and Carol's going to be working in here sometimes. It's a little sign that we got. This was donated. You know how we always do. This is probably one of the kindest, most thoughtful gifts that we've ever received, honestly. You know how we always do the eye kisses on every adoption, so our dogs never, ever, ever see anything bad again. That was actually thought up by Carol. But Susan Asewich actually donated this, and it's a person bending over and kissing a dog. It's just so perfect. I thought it suited perfect to be right here. It's adorable. There's a TV, closets. And can you guys see me with me? Okay. I'm going to go nice and slow. So I'm walking out from the hallway, as you can see. Great seating area. We're going to get the TV put up here. The TV will be up in this corner or on this big, huge wall. So when we're just kind of sitting, it's hot out, and the dogs have done their business, versus them sitting in a room, we can take turns and let each dog get a nice break sitting on the couch, watching TV and snuggling. We're going to have a extra tall baby gate from this wall here to here, so to be tall. This will be shut off so the dogs can have no access to go towards the front of the house, which I'll explain to you why, and the kitchen. I'll take you outside in a minute. For any of you that have already seen this, it's just improvements. For any of you that are new, enjoy, because we are. And then this walks down here. Tuesday we have the mattress and a frame coming for this main suite here. And this is where Shelly and Keith will be staying 5 days, 5 nights with Princess, and Vaughn will be also sharing this room. So that really frees up another room that Vaughn would have to be in until he gets adopted, because he's not staying. But at least he will have this main master suite. The bed will go up against this wall, and this will we're not going to get any bureaus or anything. It's going to be wide open. Put the TV right there. We have the doors there, double doors. There's 2 closets, hers, a bathroom here, a shower, a tub, obviously, a toilet, and a double sink. This is 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. It is our rescue house that we purchased, and we are going to be able to save so many lives together. It is actually cheaper than what we're paying to rent, if you believe that, if anybody knows what the market is and how it works. So now we are paying a mortgage to own that we purchased versus renting and paying more money to rent, and we have triple the space. And here's another room. This will probably be Binky's room. Carol painted it. She still has a couple of more spots to touch up. And a nice sized closet. You can put anything in here. Beds or gates or towels and blankets. There's another bathroom in here. Turn the light on. And then we do have a garage, which I can't get into because Carol's on the scaffold. So when she's done, I will show you. This room right here is the laundry room, washer and dryer. And then off of that room is the main garage, which we are having air conditioning put in there this coming Tuesday, and epoxying the floors. And that's going to be a dog room, a huge dog room.
I'm coming down 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to go quickly out back. Now I'm going to take you out back. We had the pool screened in, so there's no room for accidents or error. That if any of the dogs are out here, they can't fall in the pool unless we take them in the pool to float around on the float. There's a little bar over here. There's a tiki, small tiki. I put the table and chairs from our Rescue House 2 from the movers yesterday that Leslie and Kevin had donated when we first took over Rescue House 2. So there's some seating here. Bring your sleeping bag. Here is a huge tiki over here. that we're going to get some seating for. There's a bar. I hear the roosters. And down here is the he shed. Normally a she shed. It is a he shed. That is going to be Wilbur's private suite. It has air conditioning, electric. It'll have a TV. And then I'm going to bring you down there last in case I lose my connection. We just had everything mowed. We found a great guy locally. He's awesome. And he charges us, we do it every 2 weeks, $60. He comes and he mows this entire property for us. It's a big property. And the fencing is going in this coming week. Anthony's coming and he's going to start installing the fencing around this entire property. Wilbur will have his own fencing where the dogs can't get to him. So he'll have his own privacy. He'll have a door. And he has all that property over there. It's all secured. And he can root. We're going to put fresh sod back in the back. There's so much space over there. And then I'm going to show, hear the roosters? See if I lose you. We are in a well. This is another fenced in area over here. And basically, I'll explain to you, but this is all secure. It's a nice area. There's a gate. Over here is the 4-car detached garage that we just put air conditioning in. I believe it's locked, so I don't have my key to get in there, but it is huge. Let me get my key. Hold on, guys. I wasn't planning on coming out here. 1 second. Look at this. And I didn't even realize the pool is shaped like a dolphin. Look at this. Look at this. That's the little nose, and the light behind the raft is the eye, and it's shaped like a dolphin. It's adorable. Hold on. It's so hot out. Love these little touches. Dogs welcome, people tolerated. Whew, it's hot, baby. I'm going to get my keys and show them the garage. The detached garage. You guys with me? Okay. Yeah, the internet's working good so far. Hope it continues. We paid to get a boost box so that we would have really good internet service. My special little Buddha key. It opens up the garage. We should be here, settled, and by the end of July, first week to 2 of August. Okay, ready? So, there's it right here. A normal two-car garage. This is a 4-car garage. So use your foresight and use your imagination. Okay, all that's going to be out of here. It's massive. Look at this. And that is the air conditioning. It's Mitsubishi. And when I turn this thing on, it is freezing in here. So what we are doing is we are painting these floors epoxy, like an ocean blue. And then we're going to take from that air, we're going to leave that air conditioning in there for a backup. And we're going to do a wall. There's going to be maybe this much space for airflow. And we're going to split this entire 4-car detached garage in half. We are going to, we're going to have a doggy door put in this door. So it'll be access in and out at the gate. If we don't want them, we can just close it and lock it. And when I go in there, I lose it. But anyway, in there, on the other side, we're going to also be putting in a door. And I'll show you why. That it's going to be another separate dog run yard on the opposite side of the outside of the detached. And hold up. I am going to try to take you down by the piggy pen. When I did it last time, I lost my internet. So I'm going to try. Got some citronella candles. Another citronella candle. We have some fans. One of them's broken, so we might have to replace it. We've got some fans on our wish list that we can put in the corners of each of the tiki so we can get airflow. Even though it's covered, it's really hot. So I'm going to walk towards this she shed to try to show it to you. If it goes out, I'll just stay with me. I'm not going to hopefully lose you. It might freeze and come back in. So let's see how far I can get. So right there, when we first came to look at this property, right in front of you, that had 2 pigs in it, completely secured. And that little shed is just like to store feed or whatever. The next spot had 2 goats. And then in the back is all fenced. And it's a big size area, completely fenced in. We can do anything there. But that she shed right there, we need to raise the floor because I really don't want Wilbur going in and out on a ramp. So we might have to do some fill and put some fresh grass on top, but we need to make it a little bit higher so he can just step right out. And we're going to be having a privacy fence where that soccer net is, that's coming out. And we're going to go from the back of those bushes all the way, like around here. And it's going to be cut off to the detached, so he has no access to this. And he has no access to the main yard where the dogs will be in the pool. And if we choose to, we can let him out when the dogs aren't out, and he can come and hang with us and roam around. We can actually take him inside the main house and he can chill with us, which we're going to do. He's not going to be out here isolated alone. He's one of ours. You know, he's a baby. He's our baby. And he loves people, so he needs to be around us every single day, even though he loves to be burrowed under his bed at the air conditioning. So I'm gonna walk towards, and hopefully I won't lose you, but let's see. I'm walking slow, like every step, holding my breath. Oh, and they locked it. Damn. Okay, great. I don't know which key it is either. Hold on. All that for nothing. Oh, God. Hold on. I don't know which key that goes to. Shoot. Hope it's the same as the crash. Guess we'll find out. Let's hope it stays. All right, here we go again. Slow and steady. Can you guys see me? Looks clear on my end. It's not that key. And I don't know why they locked it, because now this sucks. Oh, there we go. Nope. Right. They locked it, and we don't have a key. We had, I gotta figure that out because now I can't get in there. We had the termite inspector come out during when we purchased the house, and they said that they found a little bit of activity. So we said, you know what, before we get in here with all these buildings and get the dogs in, we're tenting. So we tented the entire property, the houses, and tented everything. Really, it said I got to figure out where that key is now, because they only left us 2. I don't even know where that is. So I think when they tented, for some reason, they locked that she shed. I got to figure it out, but I'll figure it out. Now I'm going to take you over here. This is the guest house. It's just the front part of the front. See how nice and big it is. It was just mowed, so it looks really good. We've gotten a lot of rain up here. And over here, this is all going to be fenced off. So from this guest house, the end, all the way out, is going to be fenced, privacy fencing. All the way back to around that tree and all the way around the back. It's going to be split in half so that the guest house has its own private yard. This is all going to be, that's the main house. That's the front. If you're having issues, go out and come back in because it's clear here. So there's also going to be a privacy fence from the guest house to the main house, straight across the walkway with a door. So there's going to be basically zero access from the, right here from each house to the front yard. There will be no access for the dogs whatsoever. It's too much property to worry about. Okay. Now this is the guest house. It's about, I don't know, maybe a little bit under 1,000 square feet. This is kitchen. Ooh, it's hot. This is kitchen here. Put the rug down, just adding some little touches. Put our little Maggie is here with us. Hi, Maggie. And then there's the living room. We took this sectional from Rescue House 2, and we put it here in the living room. We'll put a TV on here, some TV stand drawers, dressers. It's a little pantry. And then back here, yeah, guys, you're gonna have to go out and come back in. This is the bedroom that we're working on. It's just painted fresh. Carol just finished it. Sliding glass doors that are going to lead to a private yard out here. So it's going to be private and it's going to be cut down in half, and that black fencing is going to be gone. It's going to be high vinyl fencing. Again, here's a little closet. It's a good sized closet. For one person, not for two, but it is what it is. And then washer dryer, and then here's a bathroom, shower, toilet. So this is going to be where Carol and I are going to be moving up and staying for about 6 months to a year until we get the house up and running. And then we will be living here permanently, and then we will, once we get everything running, we're out of here. And this house here, this guest house, will also be turned into dogs, and more dogs. More dog space, that's all. Everything's going to be for dogs. And that way Carol and I can figure out where we're going to end up. We're staying close by this rescue house and find our own home away from the rescue house. And we'll be 5 to 10 minutes up the road where we can be here every day. So this is the yard. It's a nice size yard. It's more than enough for me. But as you can see, it's a little over an acre. It goes all the way around. And that's pretty much it. Whoop. I gotta figure out how to open that shed. Hey, babe. You know what they did? Alexa off. When they tented, they locked the she shed. I don't have a key to, I don't know if there's a key to the she shed. Do you remember? I know that he left keys, but I don't. Because these 2 keys go to the main house of guests and the detached. I don't have any idea. Oh, I checked. All right, want me to hold you? Which side are you coming down from?
You just go on the other side?
Yeah, yep. I'm so upset. I have to call the previous owner. Okay, you're good, baby. I'm holding it. Careful. Looks beautiful, honey.
I'm good, baby. Thank you.
You sure?
Yep.
Where are you coming to next?
I'm going to do a little bit of the ground.
Okay.
And then I'm rolling over
Do you want a cold water?
No, I'm good. I need to come over here now.
Okay. Okay, so let me just, while I'm here, I'm going to contact him. That keys, you can tell it's bothering me. The front door. This is the driveway. The gates have a automatic button for the main gate. It's all fenced in. It's just not secure to my liking, this front part, for little dogs, and it just worries me. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then there's the gate over to the left. Can you see it? Right there. That gate, when you open that up manually, there's another slab to put your parking, and then the garage where I took you in that we just had air conditioned. And then there's the gate over here to the far side of the property as well, manually open. This is the main house with the garage. It's 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom that I just showed you. And then when I back up a little bit, off to the left around the corner is the guest house. Well, I'm going. Anyways, the guest house is over there. You can see the corner. And then to the right is the detached 4-car garage. And all of the space is being utilized. Everything is going to have AC. It's going to be set up to house and save lives for these dogs so that we can save more lives. It's not going to be for storage. It's going to be to save lives. We will have to purchase a shed in the back and put it on the back part of this property because we need some sort of a storage. Right now we have a storage that we've been paying 2 years for, and we never use it. But we're going to close it down. That's going to save us $100 and change a month. We're just trying to figure out every which way. How cute is this? And then, actually Carol's gone. I can show you this right here. Whew. This is the laundry room in here. Yeah, I want to paint this laundry room too. I don't like it. So we have the washer and dryer, some cabinets, and then this is the lights out. So, but you have it's a garage, you know. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want?
The paint bucket on the floor of my garage.
Yeah.
I was just assessing and I figured, you know what, since I'm up here, I might as well
Here, baby, hold on.
do what I can.
All right.
Don't leave the house, okay?
Yeah. You got it?
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the laundry room. And again, this is the garage. That we are going to be epoxying this floor and putting AC in here, and then put a leather couch that was donated and a TV. All this stuff's going to be out of here. All this stuff's going to be out of here. Those are all gates and baby gates, a couple crates. And this will be another dog room. Now look at what it looks like now, because just wait and see how amazing it's going to look when we're done. You'll see. Okay. Shut that off. Oh, I wonder if there's keys here. Nope. All right. So, Alexa off. Alexa off. Thank you. So guys, I wanted to update you. I promised I would come live. Thank you so much. We're very, 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 very excited. Been working really hard. As you can see, still, we have some ways to go, but we're getting there. We are getting there. I would like to just update everybody a little bit on what's been happening since I spoke to you this morning. Balto was supposed to be picked up this morning. As I was as I was leaving after I shut down from the video, and Shelly and Keith got in the car and they were bringing Sparky up there to have him look at Sparky, Dr. Reese. he texted me and he said, Amy, I think I'm going to keep Balto one more night if you're okay with that. And I'm not going to argue with him. So immediately I called Shelly and Keith and I'm like, turn around, get off, go back. He wants to keep Balto one more night. She's like, okay, is everything okay? So Balto did not come back to the rescue house today. He will be coming back hopefully tomorrow, which will just start all over again and we'll bring him home back to the rescue house tomorrow. As far as the puppies go, so I got a call from, sorry, I'm so hot. Got a call from Coral Springs Animal Hospital and from Leader. 2 of the puppies at Coral Springs are on feeding tubes because they are feeling really dumpy and they didn't want to eat. One of them won't eat. One of the puppies at Leader had 3 seizures, and I'm waiting they're sending out testing to test for distemper. They're deworming. They said that they are pooping worms, belly, I knew it, belly full of worms and parasites. These poor dogs, what they have been going through. We have given, between Leader and Coral Springs, we have given $18,000+ so far, $10,000 to Coral Springs and $8,000 and change to Leader. That's just a down payment. The estimate is for both combined for 3 days is $43,000 for 3. $43,000 for the mommy and the 8 puppies that are split, and mommy and 3 puppies are at Leader and 5 puppies are at Coral Springs. So as of right now, I think we've raised $20,000, so we're $22,000 away from what we need for 3 days. For 3 days to save this entire parvo positive family that were brought to us, and if we had said no, they would have been dead. They would die. They would have died a horrible, slow, painful death. So all I can tell you is one day at a time, one day at a time. And that's what I told the doctors. It's basically, what?
Can you go on this side and hold it because I'm coming down? Please, thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to-
Don't be sorry. Hold on, guys. I just have to hold the scaffold. Carol's getting down. Oh, whoops. I didn't know it was on me. Okay. I got you. Yes, there will be someone staying at the house 5 days, 5 nights. And then when Shelly and Keith leave, I will be here on property. Good?
Yeah,
I will be here on property for the other days and nights that they are not here. And then I will stay here. And as I stated, we will be moving up here, Carol and I, and staying in the guest house. It's small, but I told her, just pretend we're gypsies. Pretend you're a gypsy, Carol. Pack a bag for about a month, and that's what you got. I keep looking for a key.
We'll figure it
So
out.
bummed, honey. I am upset. I want to open it.
Because if
Oh.
you just send a
I'm going to say, where's the key? I don't have a key to the she shed.
Did you try the keys we had?
Yeah, I tried our keys. They don't work.
It's gotta be here.
I'll have to call a locksmith. I'm trying to think if I saw a key anywhere, but I didn't. So anyways, yeah, you can see the guest house from the main bedroom. How many dogs will you be able to accommodate? That's like a crazy question. It's not a crazy question. We're not going to know anything until we get in. Honestly, we're just not. What? Yeah, more than what we can accommodate now, and that's what matters. Exactly. And Carol's right. Shelly and I were talking about this the other day. So we've had Rescue House 2. a little over 2 years. April, I think April was 2 years that we've had Rescue House 2. You've all seen Rescue House 2. You've seen how tiny it is. You see how small the rooms are. 1, 2, 3, 4, with the bathroom included. 4, 5, 6 rooms at Rescue House 2. And we turned the lobby into a room. We put a little baby gate and made the very front corner a little room, which is tiny. So for that much space, which is tiny, we have saved over 300 dogs in 2 years. That's a lot of dog and a lot of criticals. That's a lot of dog. So,
and also think about this too. It all depends on the pack that you rescue. We have that whole area there, which could be a whole playroom, if we get in like a pack that's friendly. So it's that.
Well, it's like Araya and Cooper.
Right.
They're sharing a space.
Right.
They get along.
So it's a variable question. It's not like, oh, well, we can
Right.
rescue 10. It all depends.
Right.
Do they get along? Are they small dogs, big dogs? And
Right.
it'll be a revolving door.
So right now, Wolfie's going to be taking the main garage. It's going to be beautiful. He's going to have his own suite, okay? The very front, that massive room, when you first walk in, like I said, there's going to be a baby gate to cut this off. None of the dogs are going to have access to back here or the front door. So I don't even have to put a baby gate at the front door because they're not going to have access, okay? And all of this space, when you walk in the front door, this massive, it should if you lived here and you didn't have a rescue, this would be like a massive dining room area. It's huge.
It could be a playroom.
So what we're planning on doing is setting up spaces where we're going to have Jonah in here. We're going to have Cosita and Sparky in here. And that's it right now for this massive room. Okay, that's it. 2 pens. So we have plenty of room. One here, one here. We have so much room in here for dogs to be. And it's the small area for small dogs. And again, Wolfie's going to be taking the main garage over here to the right. And to the back here is going to be Vaughn with Princess and Shelly and Keith in the main master. Over here is going to be Binky. Okay, until God willing we can find Binky a forever home. Because guys, when we rescue these dogs, we don't go into thinking, oh, we're gonna keep them forever. These are tough dogs that have had horrific lives and have endured unimaginable abuse. They're messed up in the head, and it takes them a long time, sometimes very long. But that's our goal, is to get them adopted. This room, once we clear it out, completely clear this out, and it's empty, it's a massive room. It's empty. There's nobody going to be in this room right now. In this room is going to be Balto. Balto's going to have this big room for himself. Right here. No pen for Balto. No pen. We're giving him his own room now. He's going to have his own room like a big boy. He's going to have a TV in here, all kinds of toys to play with. In here is going to be kind of like a desk up against the wall. And Waldo and Bryson are going to take over this room for now. And then, like I said, we've got the detached garage, which is going to be cut in half. 2 massive spaces. If we took a pack of 6, 7, 8 dogs that all came in together, we've taken in packs of 10 and 12 dogs that all came in together.
That's what I'm saying.
They get along. They can share a massive space. 2 massive spaces over there. And like I said, Wilbur's going to be in the she shed. The guest house next door is going to be for Carol and I for a short time until we get everything up and running. And then we're out and we're going to get our own place. And then that whole guest house is going to be more space for more dogs. So it's just endless. It's truly endless.
If we wanted to, we can add on the property. We're on an acre.
We have so much space. We can add another building if we wanted to. As we grow, there's over an acre of property. Our plan is out back here, which is definitely going to happen, is we're going to be fencing the entire property in. And out back here, we're going to have a massive, as big of a shed as we can get for storage. So there will be nothing in the house taking up the space. And honestly, there's so much room. We could build another building on here. We could get another she shed that's air conditioned. But there's so much possibility. And we can save so many more lives than we're doing now, which is a lot right now. We're exhausted. We're wiped. We're exhausted. I heard banging. I was like, where is that coming from? All right, so with all that being said, I'm going to find out where I can find a key to open up my she shed. Because when I get my mind set on something, I'm obsessive. I have to get it done or it's going to drive me insane. Like I said, guys, we have to come up with another $23,000 for these parvo puppies. So I didn't want to beg on this video. I really kind of tired of begging. I'm just so tired of begging. And I'm so grateful for you guys for donating. I guess I'm giving you guys a break and me a break at the same time. But we do need to figure out a way that we can cover the cost of this veterinary bills for the two hospitals that took in our parvo family that are fighting for their lives. They sent me some photos from the hospital. And they're so cute. The puppies are so cute. They just look so exhausted, and they're just going through a really rough time. They look so weak, but they're getting the care that they need, and it's only for 3 days. We have to come up with another $23,000. So I'm not done yet. I will be coming back, and I will be asking for everybody's help. I have to. I have to cover this bill. I have to. But I hope you enjoyed seeing this beautiful new rescue home of ours. We're super, super, super excited. Just can't wait to be up here and saving more and more lives. There is a donate button on this video. And if you can make a contribution, again, we're still trying to come up with another $23,000 to cover the remaining that we're going to have to come up with for the 8 parvo puppies that are fighting for their lives. Yes, Wilbur has the she shed that I'm trying to get a key to. I can't open it, but I'm going to call the previous owner and ask him where's the key. If not, I have to call a locksmith. Everybody, thank you for coming along. I wanted to bring you along. I want you to see the progress and all the beautiful hard work that we are putting into this beautiful new journey, new adventure for us here at 100 Plus that we have worked for 10 years so very hard. We're very grateful. Yes, Wolfie is king, Darby. You are not kidding. Wolfie is going to be the king of the garage. He's going to love it. And then when we let him out and we let him run the property, oh my God, he's going to have so much fun. So much fun. It's going to be, we can't wait to see, once the fencing is in, we can't wait to see all the dogs out here, you know, running and enjoying real grass. Like, look at this. Just picture Balto or Waldo and Bryson zipping around, or Wilbur, you know. I mean, it's going to be so, or Cosita and Sparky walking all around. It's just going to be so awesome. And Vaughn and Princess, it's going to be so cool. And any new babies that we take in, because now that we're doing the detached garage and we have big space, that means big babies. We can take in bigger babies with this beautiful space that we have up here. Whether they're big, whether they're small, a life saved is a life saved. So, and yes, Fiona's doing amazing, amazing. It is a piece of paradise, Stacy. You are correct. I'm signing off. I'm hot. I'm going to go get some water, figure out where the key is. And I think, I have not. We bought this house May 11th. What are we in, June? We have not even went swimming. That shows you how hard we've been working. None of us have gone in this pool one time. Not one time. But today might be the day. It just might be the day. All right, guys, I'm signing off. I'll update you more later tonight when I get home, I promise. They're going to call me later with an update on the parvo. I'll come live once I get home and I'm settled and I get out of here from the quietness of my home. Okay, lost you. I'm signing off this time, I promise. But I will come back live tonight and update you guys more on the parvo babies. Please make a donation if you can. We're still about 22,000, 23,000 away for the first 3 days of treatment for the 8 parvos. Say bye, Carol. Say bye. 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 Carol says bye. She's jamming. She's painting. She says thank you very much. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. We love you guys so much too. Thank you.